Fridge or fortune cookie? So last weekend, my buddy Fred invited us over for a casual dinner party at his place. Fred's always been the tech-savvy guy in our group, so it wasn't surprising when he unveiled his latest gadget, a brand new smart fridge. This thing was a beast: touchscreen, cameras, voice recognition, you name it. But what caught our attention was the fridge's ability to give personalized life advice along with recipe suggestions. We all chuckled, thinking it was just some quirky marketing gimmick. As the evening went on, Fred kept checking in with his fridge for advice on everything, from what to cook to what life goals to pursue. It was spewing out some pretty deep stuff, like the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step and happiness is not a destination, it is a way of life. We were all pretty impressed, and Fred started to take this advice seriously. He even planned a solo trip to find himself, claiming that the fridge had awakened something within him. We laughed it off, thinking it was just Fred being Fred. Fast forward a few weeks, Fred was back from his trip and seemed a bit disillusioned. When we asked him what happened, he sighed and said that the fridge's advice led him all the way to a small fortune cookie factory in Chinatown. We were intrigued and asked for more details. It turns out he finally decided to confront the all-knowing fridge and discovered a glitch in its system. It had been quoting fortune cookies all along. The fridge was hacked by Fred's neighbor, a software engineer with a peculiar sense of humor. Fred was initially upset, but he eventually saw the funny side. "I guess all that soul-searching boiled down to a cookie cutter experience," he quipped. We all burst out laughing, and Fred, ever the techie, decided to keep the fridge as it was. "Hey," he said with a grin, "at least it's the only appliance that doesn't sugarcoat its advice."